13 now as he sends this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in.
He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The 46-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll look to run with Singletary. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in. And the Bills have broken the tie.
For the extra point.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. 30. 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
21-yard line.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Play action. Now it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Andre Roberts now to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. And he slings one that's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete.
That's good.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And again, it's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills have broken the tie.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 39-yard line.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Packers.
On play action, Rodgers. This one complete to Tonyan underneath. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
The ball carrier.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Rodgers on the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Rodgers now to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. Hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Now left side of the swing pass. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs